Hello, I'm Rajendra Shah, and today I would like to share my thoughts on blockchain technology, its industry use cases, and career opportunities in coming years. So, blockchain technology is having a huge potential, and it's a really emerging and a long. It is going to have a long impact in this IT industry in coming years. So we have seen over the years multiple technologies, multiple niche technologies came up, and they grew, and then uh, they faded away over the years. For blockchain technology, what we have is uh, currently it's emerging technology. Yes, what we see over the years, like by 2023, it will be having a very good implementation use cases across industries, across different industries, and then by 2025 it is expected that it will be a very matured blockchain technology, and by 2025 to 2030 there will be a lot of implementation use cases, and then 2030 onwards there will be enhancements. So this technology is here to stay at least for next 15 years, and we can see a huge potential career opportunities and business cases in this particular technology. So I would like to throw light on few of the pointers wherein what are the different industries, then what can be the career opportunities, and what are the different platforms and important features in blockchain technology. So beginning with you can say industries, which industries. So this technology would be used, or you can say it's rather being on a very advanced phase of implementation in different technologies like finance, banking, supply chain, then you can say health industry, healthcare industry, then insurance industry, elections, education, you name it, and that industry will be directly or indirectly using blockchain technology. As of now, we can say this technology is being in a proof of concept stage for many of the customers, but yes, we have few production cases, live cases, and wherein customers have been using this technology for their, for example, supply chain model. Like Walmart is using this particular platform to track their goods. As of now, they are having a limited scope of might be 25 to 30 products which have been tracked in this by using this technology. But going forward, yes, they are going to have the entire portfolio on this particular platform. So we can have there are production cases, upcoming implementations we can see, and there will be different roles and responsibilities for IT guys to, and they will be having a good opportunity in coming years. So what can be the different opportunities for IT personnel, right from if we see junior guys or right from developers, we can have JavaScript developers, Python developers, because in this technology basically you would first ask, is programming must to get into this technology? I would say it would be really helpful, it will be really good if you have good programming skills and you have a great interest in programming and coding. However, it's not a prerequisite, a mandatory prerequisite, or a mandatory thing that you would need to get into this particular career path. If we see for freshers or for the people who have just, the students who have just graduated, it would be a really good career path to move into if they have good interest in programming and coding. The majorly the languages which are used or on different platforms are JavaScript, Python, as I mentioned, and also Go programming. So I would suggest guys to upgrade their skills on this particular coding languages. And for a larger audience or for experienced guys who are already into IT industry, they can have roles like business analysts, architects, program managers, project managers, then network specialists, and so on. So business analysts would be identifying that there will be a role, like not every industry or not every customer would be like their business would fit into this particular blockchain technology. But yes, many of the industries like business analysts would require to understand the business, understand the requirement of the business, and accordingly they need to configure or they need to suggest, recommend the right blockchain platform or right blockchain options. So there are different options like public blockchain, private blockchain. Within public we have permission and permissionless blockchain. Then there can be consortium blockchain. So these are the broader ones, and further we have, depending on the features and depending on the requirements of the business, we have different multiple options. An analyst or an architect would be doing that role and taking it ahead during the implementation phase. Further, after the implementations, yes, definitely there will be support required, and here comes the role of project managers and also the network specialists. So in blockchain, we are not having specific couple of servers and couple of nodes. It's a huge network of different nodes, and network setups and network specialists roles will also be upcoming and would be in great demand. So it's not that across the globe few of the countries are keen into implementing it. It's multiple countries who have already, right from larger developed countries to developing countries, they have been already into like initial stages and also in production cases which we have across the globe. So major countries which have been working on this technology since couple of years is US, UK, then we have Singapore, Dubai, even a small country like Malta. They are like entire government departments, all the government related organizations have been using this blockchain technology. Even Dubai, you can say, they are having this real estate, entire real estate platform has been using blockchain technology, majorly to avoid the frauds which are there into this particular industry. So there is a concept called smart contract. It's very much useful, which is based on Ethereum, developed into Ethereum using a Solidity language. And these smart contracts are used to digitize the contracts and make the entire platform secured and tamper-proof, wherein the real estate transactions would be really tamper-proof, and governments are moving ahead using these smart contracts into different countries. So if we say it's not only global level, also at India level, we are not behind. We have been progressing on this technology. We have a really live web application developed and already used in one of the state governments, I suppose Andhra Pradesh. They have been progressing very well. In private sectors like Reliance and its group companies, they have been they have declared recently that they are going to set up a huge network, blockchain network within country, and with n number of thousands of nodes. And you can see, like, considering all this, there will be a huge requirement for architects, network specialists, and project managers in coming days and coming months. So yes, there is a very good career path for into blockchain technology, like right from developers for juniors and all, and who are really interested in programming, and very challenging and interesting role for business analysts and architects and further like senior roles as such. So there is no question on this, and you would definitely get a good opportunity or a good you can say early entrant benefit in this niche technology if you get into it in 2020. Further, if we see like you can say which are the different platforms. So understanding, like you must have heard Bitcoin. So it's a myth like blockchain is Bitcoin and Bitcoin is blockchain. It's not that case. Bitcoin is just one industry use case of blockchain technology. So this disruptive technology, like people understand it just like it's a Bitcoin, but it's not that case. So we have different use cases, different industry use cases, and for developing it we have different platforms, and these are like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Hyperledger. Hyperledger is a huge open source you can say projects which are open source, and within that portfolio they have Hyperledger Fabric, Indy, Sawtooth, Hyperledger Grid, which is especially used for, which will be used for basically supply chain management industry use cases. So these are like the multiple projects under the Hyperledger umbrella, and out of almost as of today there are 15 different projects ongoing, and 4 of them are into production and the rest are into incubation. So what are these like projects? So this is open source technology, and remember why blockchain technology will grow faster, because it's based on open source technology, and it is easier. The basic codes and the basic coding support is been already available on different platforms. Like Hyperledger has for example Sawtooth is having some structured codes which will be used for different use cases, and developers would not need to start from scratch to build this particular code. They have to just, according to the business requirement, they have to modify the code and build the further code and just develop it. So it will be really cost effective, a faster way to take into production, and definitely would avoid repetitive work. We have this different projects as such, and there is a huge development going on. And if you see, like even if you relate these like Ethereum and Hyperledger, then as of today, if you see the job market as well, before 6 months or a year or so, there were few opportunities in this particular technology. But as of now, if you search LinkedIn, you will get almost 25 to 30 long list of pages wherein there are global and opportunities in India as well. So you can see using different platforms for different roles, you would be having good opportunities in this particular digital ledger technology, distributed digital ledger technology. So to summarize, like what is blockchain? Blockchain is a digital ledger on a peer-to-peer network. And to understand further, we have different concepts and different you can say features, wherein like consensus mechanism, then proof of work, proof of stake, delegated proof of work consensus mechanism, then cryptography, different types of algorithms, SHA-256, digital signatory, how we are going to use it into this particular technology. Then we have immutability. So there are different handshake concept, Merkle root, and we can have this nonce. So to get into this technology, first you need to understand different features, different basic concepts, and then move into as per your track, like coding or architect role or so on. So guys, believe me, there is a huge potential in this technology, and it will be really a disruptive technology for coming decade. So don't stay behind, get into it. I would wish all of you that you would explore, and I urge all of you to explore these particular different platforms, and there are different training options as well, and there would be definitely implementation use cases wherein you would get opportunity to work into in coming years. So I wish all of you a very good luck, and thank you.